2026 is underway here in Australia after a sombre, reflective but no less spectacular fireworks display in Sydney in the wake of the Bondi terror attack. More than 1 million people, amid a record police presence, paused for a moment's silence in the harbour city before 9 tonnes of pyrotechnics lit up the night sky.
Revellers danced away 2025 in cities right across the country, including 500,000 in Melbourne and almost 100,000 in Brisbane. First, though, let's go to Max Tillman, who's at Mrs Macquarie's chair in Sydney. Max, good morning. Happy New Year. So Sydney-siders rung in the new year. How were the celebrations?
Well, we are truly the last people standing here at Mrs Macquarie's chair. We'll just give you a little bit of a pan to show you the fact that there is absolutely no one left. Now, if you were here 12 hours ago, yesterday, it was absolutely jam-packed. 10,000 people managed to cram their way into Mrs Macquarie's chair. It was very much a metaphor for the Sydney housing market in a lot of ways. There was a lot of demand and very limited supply, but in total, there are around 1 million people who watched last night's incredible fireworks display directly behind me on the Sydney Harbour Bridge. As you were saying, 9 tonnes of fireworks, 40,000 individual pyrotechnics, 12 minutes of absolute excitement. And it really was a showing of the full United Nations yesterday. One thing that we were really getting from a lot of the people that we had the chance to speak to was the fact that around 500 million people watch the Sydney fireworks every single year on television all the way around the world. It is truly a bucket list item for a lot of people. Now, there were other celebrations all the way around the city, including Parramatta Park in Sydney's west. So it was truly an incredible way to ring in the new year for Sydney, one of the most iconic of all New Year's celebrations. Let's take a quick listen to what some people had to tell us.
Happy New Year! We are officially time travelers, 2026 now, and back home. It's still a different year. We loved it. It was amazing. Happy New Year!
They were life-changing. It was amazing. Coolest fireworks we'll probably ever see.
Yeah,
so
best 12 minutes.
It was my best day ever. Happy New Year!
A lot of very happy people there, Max. But this year the celebrations were a little different.
They were. It was quite a sombre occasion for Sydney, obviously in the wake of the Bondi terror attack. Last night we saw a minute's silence at 11 p.m. At the same time, the Harbour Bridge was illuminated in white and a menorah was projected on the pylons of the Sydney Harbour Bridge. And we also saw more than 38 arrests overnight. There was obviously a much larger police presence this year that had been flagged earlier by not only New South Wales Police but the Premier of the state, Chris Minns. 2,500 additional New South Wales police officers, many of them carrying long-armed rifles in the wake of the Bondi terror attack. So certainly a night of mixed emotions for Sydney.
Absolutely. Max, thank you. Well, the country has had a big night celebrating. Kate Mead joins us now. Kate, Happy New Year. So how did the rest of Australia ring in the new year?
And Happy New Year to you, Emma. Yes, if you're waking up this morning with a little bit of a sore head, don't worry, you are definitely not alone. Hundreds of thousands of people around Australia flock to our capital cities to see in the new year, with many of our capital cities saying that it was their biggest displays of fireworks. Maybe not Dubai standards, but they certainly gave it the best shot that they had to see off 2025 and bring in 2026. Now, some rain in Brisbane and also in Canberra threatened some of the celebrations, but by all reports, they certainly got on with it. Last night, we had ABC reporters right around the country checking in with the revellers. Here's a little bit of how they were celebrating.
I'm excited to party, girl. I'm excited to have a good night. Yeah, it's New Year's. It's New Year's.
I'm excited to see the fireworks.
What's good next year that's coming up?
I don't know. Year 3?
Year 3. Big year 3-er.
It's his birthday today, New Year's Eve, and it's always special for us.